Imagine you kept a diary filled with all of your deepest, darkest secrets and lies. Then someone stole it and published it in the school newspaper. That's essentially what happened to the US government in 1971 when a top-secret report involving the Vietnam War was leaked. The report was commissioned in 1967 by Secretary of Defense Robert S. McNamara, who, like many Americans, wanted to know why the US had become bogged down in a military conflict between North and South Vietnam, which claimed the lives of over 11,000 American troops in that year alone. The Pentagon's research contained many shocking truths, including how the US government perpetuated the fear that nations would fall like dominoes to communism if it wasn't stopped in Vietnam.
The United States seeks no territory, but rather seeks to protect another nation from communist conquest.
The report also exposed how the executive branch had expanded military operations without informing the American public, and had no clear plan to end the war. Copies of the completed report were distributed to government officials, but its contents were deemed too controversial for the public to see, and it was classified as top secret. This angered military analyst Daniel Ellsberg, one of the report's contributors, who then leaked it to the New York Times. Published in June 1971, excerpts from the Pentagon Papers sent shockwaves through the nation. The government responded by attempting to block newspapers from publishing further details, arguing that to do so could harm national security. But the Supreme Court ruled that the press's right to publish the papers was protected by the Constitution. The New York Times even won a Pulitzer Prize. In the wake of the case, more information was published, further eroding public support for the Vietnam War and causing many to distrust the government. The Pentagon Papers also opened the door for future whistleblowers to expose government secrets and lies. The full report was finally declassified and released to the public in 2011. How did the Pentagon Papers affect the public's trust of the government?